It was a historic spectacle, highlighted by a mesmerizing air show that brought the 79th Independence Day ceremony to life in the skies above Nusantara. There were two separate 5-minute length of air shows performed in two ceremonies. Beyond eyesight and phone cameras, City crew captured every thrilling moment of the air show. Today, we'll take you behind the scenes into the heart of the action. From the inside the control room, where every split-second decision was made, to an Air Force base where the Garuda Flight Flypast and Jupiter aerobatic team's breathtaking maneuvers were launched. The air show, performed by Air Force personnel, was a part of the 79th Independence Day ceremony in Nusantara, the first ever to be held in Indonesia's new capital on August 17, 2024. The show began with 9 F-16 fighters taking off from Domber Air Force Base in Balikpapan, East Kalimantan. For this occasion, the pilots involved were not only the ones who were flying, but also those who coordinated the show from the ground. One of them was Major Yosef Piarso.
We've been working for this one like since January? Yeah, January or February?
8 months.
8 months. And we start waiting for 1 minute and 35.
Sure it is. Garuda Flight took the first turn on the flag hoisting ceremony with a high G brake turn maneuver. It was a move that showcased the pilot's ability to handle extreme gravity force or G-force while remaining in control. It then followed by high-speed spiral climb maneuver. The pilot constantly fighting the G-force as a result of the high-speed climb plus the rolling of the plane. They were given only several seconds to perform all these complicated maneuvers, and this also applied to the control room. The control room only had seconds to coordinate the live show, and the shouts were as loud as the jets that were flying overhead.
Speed, roll, speed. 20 seconds. Udah kelihatan. Udah kelihatan. Kenapa nggak dari tadi? Sampai 7 on. 7. Bombers, PT bombers siap. PT bombers. 2, 1, roll. Bombers. Ambil live. Roll. Aduh, 7 boleh. 15. 7 boleh. 15 on.
To conclude the show, 5 planes soared for a bomb bust, spitting flash to decorate the sky, leaving people gasping in excitement. If the Garuda flight performance was an analog to combat, then here comes the Dance in the Sky, performed by the Jupiter aerobatic team. On the flag lowering ceremony, the Jupiter pilots exhibited dangerous maneuvers by flying close to each other. The team began with the loop and break-off maneuver with their KT Wongbi trainers.
Penampilan pertama dari The Jupiters with Loop and Breakoff. Beri sambutan yang meriah untuk The Jupiters, Indonesian Air Force Aerobatic Team. perhatikan women tertua, Break On Now!
After that came the twin half Cuban and head-on pass, then following up twice.
Jupiter with head-on pass!
While 2 planes recentered with individual attack formation, 4 planes passed across with screw roll, keeping a constant speed without hitting the other 3. As if that weren't enough, lastly, the Jupiter aerobatic team showed their love for Indonesia with a literal heart by flying a loop and crossing each other. Both the fly pass and aerobatic moves were the testament to mastery and preparedness of the Indonesian Air Forces personnel during this peaceful time.
Apa sih gaya G itu ya? Kalau kita menerima gaya G9 saja, ibaratkan mungkin berat saya itu 80 atau 90 kilo ya tinggal dikalikan 9. Berarti saya harus menopang kepala saya, tangan saya itu 9 kali lipat dari yang biasanya kita laksanakan setiap hari di daratan ini gitu. Jadi ya memang harus dipersiapkan dengan baik, khususnya fisik terutama ya.
Kita harus melaksanakan IGSM namanya, IG Strain Maneuver. Itu dia menahan selama 3 second, kemudian melepas nafasnya. Menahan nafas 3 second dan mengencangkan otot leher dan perut, kemudian melepas setelah 3 second, seperti itu.